Hey y'all, it's Julie Horry, your Emerald Beachbody coach. Wanted to take a minute just to run down a list of some do's and don'ts when it comes to nutrition and things that'll help you stay on track with your fitness journey. First things first, eat 5 to 6 small meals a day. Every 3 hours, you should be putting something healthy into your body. Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. Some like to do a 6 meal before bed. It's okay, as long as you're eating the right thing, totally acceptable. Remember to eat breakfast within an hour of waking up. For me, definitely the hardest. Took me about 3 weeks to get used to doing that, but it's really good to get something in you within an hour of waking up. You can even go one step farther and drink a glass of water or lemon water as soon as you wake up, and it will just kind of set the tone for your whole day and get that metabolism going first thing when you wake up. Remember to eat lean protein and complex carbs at each meal. If you're not sure what a complex carb is, go to Google, go to Pinterest. They'll have great lists for you to follow. Same thing, you need to be eating healthy fats. My personal favorite are avocados, and you need to be consuming healthy fats every day in addition to your protein and complex carbs. You can also Google and go to Pinterest to find a list of those as well. Okay, take your body weight, divide it in half. That number is how many ounces you should be getting in water a day. I personally recommend getting yourself a big water bottle. This one I have to fill up 3 times a day, but get yourself a water bottle, fill it up, and that way you don't find yourself with an empty glass and you don't have time to go and fill it back up. Carry a gallon jug, big water bottle, whatever it takes, do it. Okay, pack your lunch if you work away from the house. Very important, because personally, I used to work in an office, and I loved the day that it was somebody's birthday, because that meant cake and cupcakes and all sorts of treats. It seems like almost every day you can come up with a special occasion to go out to eat, to go to Starbucks, get something that's not good for you. Stay away. You're also going to save money by packing your lunch. And when you have your healthy snacks that are full of nutrition and super dense, you won't have to be begging for those sweets that come into the office. Also, fresh fruits and veggies. You need to make sure you're using those to get your vitamins and enzymes. Stick to the produce section when you're at the grocery store. You definitely want to spend your time on the perimeter and load up on the veggies. You can have as many of those as you want. No butter, no cheese. Limit the butter. Okay. Follow portion sizes. If you remember my video where we used our hands to figure out what we should be getting for each food every day, you just don't want to overdo it. You need to make sure that you're following portions, and when you stick to using either a smaller plate or a toddler plate, you'll feel like you're getting more with every meal. So it's a great way to limit yourself. Okay. My don'ts list. You need to make sure that you are avoiding processed foods with lots of white flour and sugar. Stay away. Throw them away. Go through your pantry, and if it's got white flour and tons of sugar, deep six it. Out of here. Foods containing preservatives and also calorie-dense foods that don't offer a lot of nutrition. Unfortunately, a lot of kids' foods, even though they might claim they don't, a lot of kids' foods have this stuff in them, and it's not good for them. You need to get rid of it. I mean, we need to set our kids up on the right path now. So by changing your lifestyle and getting the healthy foods for yourself, you're also going to be changing your kids' lives as well. Artificial sugars, things like Sweet and Low, Equal, terrible for you. Stop putting them in your drinks. There is stevia and Truvia. Agave nectar is another really good all-natural sweetener. So try some things that are new. You might not like them the first time you try them, but I guarantee you, when you bring this into your lifestyle and you start looking for new recipes, searching for ways to like stuff better on Pinterest, it's just going to come second nature, and you're going to see that transformation, so you're going to want to keep doing it. Okay, saturated and trans fats, you want to try to stay away from these things. Artificial foods, things like processed cheese, you know, the cheese that's in the little plastic thing you peel off, no good. Stop buying it. Sugary drinks. If you learn nothing else from this whole journey, please cut out the Coke. Cut out the Diet Coke. Diet Coke is twice as bad for you. just don't. Just don't drink it. Just substitute your Coke for water and feel healthy when you're drinking it. Just remember when you're drinking your water that you are doing something so good for yourself. And once you do this for about 2 weeks, you're not even going to miss the sodas, I promise. Alcohol. You really need to limit yourself to 2 drinks a week. A glass of wine a couple nights a week, it's okay. Not going to kill you. I don't want to see you with the giant goblet-sized wine glasses. It needs to be a 4-ounce pour, I think is the norm. And guys, beer, limit yourself to 2 a week and be done with it. What else? Oh, supersizing. Again, with the portion control, you need to make sure that you are staying within your portions. If you know how many calories you're getting, that's also going to help. So you don't have to, how many calories is this? You know that you're staying within your limits because you're following portion sizes. I definitely recommend using a smaller plate. It'll make you feel like you're getting more at every meal. So that's pretty much it. That's my list. I really hope that you can take some of these tips and learn from them. If you have questions, reach out to me. Let me know. I'm here to help. Talk to you later.